Delighted to announce the launch of a new scheduled service connecting Lilongwe in Malawi and Entebbe in Uganda, effective 15th December 2025. This route will operate 4 times weekly on Monday, Thursday, Friday and Sunday, offering seamless regional connectivity and exceptional service. Malawi Airlines, from the warm heart of Africa.
Good morning and thank you for joining us for news updates at 10. My name is Tandiwe Mzumara. Pope Leo has expressed his immense sadness over the recent kidnappings of priests, students and members of the Christian faithful in Nigeria and Cameroon, urging authorities to ensure their liberation. Some 315 students and teachers were kidnapped on Friday at the St. Mary High School in Nigeria's Niger State. That same week in Dobe, Cameroon, 6 Catholic priests from the Diocese of Bamenda were kidnapped, and in addition, in the municipality of Chakiri, in the nearby Bui division, a Baptist pastor was abducted. Speaking after Mass on Sunday in St. Peter's Square, the Pope invited everyone to pray that churches and schools might never be the target of violence. President Professor Peter Mutharika has appealed for urgent assistance from the International Monetary Fund (IMF) as Malawi grapples with what he describes as an extremely difficult economic crisis characterized by severe shortages of food, fertilizer, fuel, and foreign exchange. During a meeting at Mtunta Lodge in Lilongwe with an IMF delegation led by the director of the African Department, Bebe Selassie, Mutharika emphasized that Malawi needs immediate financial support to secure essential imports, especially as the farming season is delayed and fuel shortages persist. Speaking to the press after the meeting, Selassie said his visit reflects the IMF's commitment to helping Malawi navigate the crisis. Meanwhile, Minister of Finance Joseph Mwanamveka has added that the government's primary goal is to restore its program with the IMF. The Center for Democracy and Economic Development Initiative, CEDED, has called on SADC and the Commonwealth to halt any form of recognition or peace-building assignments for former President Dr. Lazarus Chakwera until his actions while in office are thoroughly examined. Addressing the press in Luntha this morning, CEDED Executive Director Sylvester Namiwa said he supports organizations in Tanzania that have opposed Chakwera's involvement in peace negotiations, arguing that the former president lacks the capacity to lead such efforts. Namiwa has further accused Dr. Chakwera of condoning corruption, theft, and allowing criminal groups to harm citizens during his administration. A new survey by the National Statistical Office (NSO) shows that Malawi has achieved strong results in the June 2025 measles rubella vaccination campaign, reaching over 90% of the targeted children. Conducted in partnership with the Ministry of Health and the World Health Organization (WHO), the post-campaign coverage survey assessed vaccination rates among children aged 9 months to 9 years. It found an overall coverage of 90.8%, with rural communities recording 93.2% compared with to 84.2% in urban areas. The campaign, implemented from the 2nd to the 6th of June, sought to close immunity gaps and strengthen the country's defenses against future measles outbreaks. Awareness levels were also high, with 95.1% of respondents reporting that they knew about the campaign. According to findings presented to WHO Malawi, these results demonstrate the country's steady progress towards measles elimination and reinforcing the importance of strong community outreach, effective communication, and resilient health services. And in other news, 50 of the 315 children abducted from a Catholic school in Niger State have escaped and been reunited with their families, according to the Christian Association of Nigeria. A major military search continues for the remaining 265 children and 12 teachers. Following this and another kidnapping in Kebbi State, where 20 pupils were taken on Monday, several states have ordered schools to close. President Bola Tinubu has responded to the surge in abductions by directing the recruitment of 30,000 additional police officers. Meanwhile, 38 people kidnapped during a church service in Kwara State last week were freed on Sunday, although 2 worshippers were killed in the attack. And that's about what we had time for in this edition of our news updates at 10. Remember that you can get these updates on TV and also on our social media pages. We are on Facebook at Luntha Television and on YouTube at Luntha TV Official. My name is Tandiwen Zumara. Good morning.